I love the way you put it, right? All the cliches, stormy water. No, but I get your point. Look, I'll tell you, the way I'm looking at it, and I'm not saying this is gospel, right? But number one, and I was touching upon it, is the power of people. So what I would always recommend, to teams, to leaders, is recognize and thrive on the power of people. Invest on people, right? Because people are at the center of everything, Rajesh, to me. And they will remain your biggest asset, irrespective of stormy waters or whatever's in store for us going forward. That's point number one, right? And if you can build empathy and mutual trust and respect that I was talking about, and if you can build an ecosystem or an organization or a business based on that, I guess whether it's employees or vendors or suppliers or anyone in the ecosystem, that's my first. And I always start with people, right? Not with technology. So that's the first input. Second, of course, from a tech perspective, and we spoke about it, I just feel more than ever today, if not already done, but put digital at the absolute core of your strategy, right? That would be my second piece of advice. And we've seen this in the pandemic where, nobody in the last 1 year has asked me on the why should we transform into a digital first it's only about how quickly. Questions that come up are how can we move holistically? How can we look at it as a business transformation rather than a technology lift and shift? So that's the second piece of input that I would have. Look forward, look at the speed of execution, look at long term, look at the moonshots, right? Like we say. And the third one, probably, Rajesh, would be something very close to my heart, right? And to all the leaders out there, find an alignment between your purpose as an individual and the organizational purpose. Okay, so that purpose piece again is super important, at least for me, right? And start to motivate your teams towards a sustainable and an inclusive growth. I know heavy words, but very, very important, Rajesh, right? So create a culture of building a business that goes beyond the conventional revenues and top lines and bottom lines that we do so well, right? Start looking at that green line where SAP is really helping the world today to save our planet. And as you know, and not to sound theatrical, but the pace at which we are consuming resources today is twice as fast as our planet can replenish, Rajesh. And at this pace and speed, we will need another whole new planet just to give us the resources that we need. So that would be my third point. Start measuring the green line of your business in addition to top lines and bottom lines.